Howdy, my name is Martine Haas, and this presentation is of who I am and where I am going. Don't quit is the motto that's been with me since I started Taekwondo. This motto was hung over one of the entrances to my training areas, and every time that I was struggling with the drill or dead tired from kicking up and down the mat, I would look it over this sign and just push through. I still chant this motto in the back of my head today. That's how effective it is for me. Now, sage wisdom isn't the only thing that I'm going to be teaching or showing you all about myself today. I'm going to be letting you have a little glimpse of who I am through my family, through my Taekwondo experience, and through my love of eating food. And then I'm going to go into a little bit of what I see myself doing in the future. Now, I'm part of a family of 5. I have an older brother, I have a twin, and I have my mother and my father. My twin's the one right next to me in that picture wearing the maroon shirt. My older brother's wearing that blue shirt. My mother is Mexican and my dad is American, which led to some very interesting word plays at the dining table. And because of this, while I grew up in America, I spent the majority of my summers in Mexico with cousins, enjoying the cuisine there, enjoying the culture there. But one of my favorite memories are the reunions, is when we would pull everyone together and we would eat copious amounts of food. One of my favorite dishes was a dish called pozole, which is a pork and hominy style soup from the local region of Jalisco. Now, I love food. I always have. And every time I go to a different country, I make sure that I plan time and a budget to try the different cuisines. I've been to the Republic of Georgia, which is a country, not a state, and that's where the picture on the right of that egg and cheese bread soup was. So delicious. And the tacos were from the heart of Mexico. They were fried shrimp tacos, some of my favorites. The most recent time I went to Mexico, I started pestering my cousins maybe a little too much about wanting to try the food. And so they got fed up with me, and that day ended up feeding me 5 different meals. I had a really bad stomach ache afterwards, and I was not feeling well. So what I do to make sure I'm not feeling well is I practice Taekwondo. And I have been doing Taekwondo for 17 years. And in those 17 years, I have had the ability to get 2 black belts in 2 different styles of Taekwondo. Just for a glimpse of what a crazy month of Taekwondo is like for me. On the 3rd of this month, I was invited up to Austin to help be a judge in a test. That's actually where this picture is from. On the 10th, I was up in Houston for a black belt seminar that lasted about 4 hours. On the 17th, I have my own students taking their test. And on the 24th, I'm up back in Austin for a awesome black belt celebration for my twin. Now, I've been in Taekwondo for the majority of my life, and I can see it go into the future. So, one of my future plans is I want to get my 4th degree, and that's going to help me get the title of a master instructor. I'm very much looking forward to having that title. Some of my other plans include I want to continue visiting Mexico and have fun with my cousins, and I want to keep having the opportunity to have new foods and flavors. Now, before I finish, thinking of the future reminds me of my Taekwondo mentor's favorite expression: more will be revealed. Now, you might think the interpretation is if I had more time I could go into more detail about my family, my love of food, my Taekwondo experiences. But for me, it means that while I may have plans for the future, it's really in flux and it's up to chance and it's up for change. And that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Seeing what will be there and what I'm going to discover. Thank y'all.